A Missouri Senate bill would add stricter provisions for companies locating underground gas lines and also for the contractors that are digging them up. The bill was filed months before the Lexington House explosion happened, but it did pass in the Senate just one day after. Now it's up to the House to get it on the governor's desk before the session ends next week. A national organization known as the Common Ground Alliance established the best practices for digging underground. It outlines the standards for locating gas lines, digging around them, and responsibility to nearby homes.
That whole process has to work to keep the community safe.
CGA's president says Missouri sees more than 1,000 damage incidents to buried utilities a year, including contractors striking an underground gas line in Lexington. According to the NTSB, Liberty Utilities didn't properly mark that area.
When we are doing our best to follow best practices, that is our best chance of making sure something like this doesn't happen.
Missouri's proposed bill would adopt the CGA best practices into law.
We'd hope that the legality would bring, a greater level of awareness and being cognizant of it.
811's executive director says the bill would tighten up accountability for companies and contractors. The legislation would add a 21-day time limit to dig after marking an area, mandate any new underground lines have an electronic detector, and give contractors a voice on the 811 governing board.
It's just going to help prevent these line strikes and just enhance our protections that we have here in Missouri.
Missouri Representative Josh Hulbert is handling the bill on the House side.
I'm hopeful that we can get it across the line, that it can get in place, and that it'll help be beneficial to protecting Missouri households.
The consequences for companies not following best practices would be the same as what's already in place in Missouri. They'd be fined up to $10,000 a day for each violation.
This is about as timely and current and needed as anything, I would argue, that's sitting in committee right now.
The bill is now currently in the Missouri House of Representatives, where it has passed through committee, but the clock is ticking before session ends next week. When I spoke with legislators earlier on Tuesday, they told me that they are just one vote away from getting it on Governor Mike Kehoe's desk. We will be following this bill and its progression, and we'll be providing any on-air updates as soon as we learn them. In the newsroom, Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.